gonna be a golden day. We are taking a look at this amazing 2004 Acura RSX. Oh, it's so good. And it's pretty cool because actually I had never considered Hondas before now. Oh, gosh. I love the way this car, even though it's pretty much a Honda, it doesn't sound like a Honda. Oh my gosh. This is such a fun car. And even though again it's front wheel drive, but you don't really feel it even in the corners. Like it just feels flat all throughout the corners. And it doesn't sound, again, did I mention it doesn't sound ricey at all? It is such a fun car. And the steering, it's a light steering, but it doesn't feel too light. It's a real light steering compared, even when you're comparing it to my 370Z. It's a light steering. And let me see if actually you get torque steer. Hold on. Ooh. Ooh. So you get a little bit of torque steer when you're in second gear, but it's not bad at all. It's actually, it's pretty good, pretty good. Oh yes. But yeah, the handling, it handles amazingly well. I'm going around these corners now and oh my gosh, it is so flat. And these seats are so good. Gold, pure gold. Oh, they feel amazing. And the brakes are also good as well. So this car is not stock. Oh my gosh. That was that was amazing. So this car pretty much has everything done to it. It has headers, it has a cam, it has a clutch, it has an exhaust, pretty much everything. And it's so much, in fact, I'm just gonna leave Zane to tell you exactly what he's done to this car because the work that has gone into this car is amazing. My throat hurts.
I'm Zane. This is my 2004 Acura RSX. Purchased it May of last year, completely stock. Bought it from an old guy. I've done a few things to it, just simple bolt-ons. It has K20 A2 heads, has K20 A2 cams, been tuned, short ram intake, shorty race header, 2.5-inch pipe to an NVIDIA clone muffler. Has Type S suspension. That's about it, honestly.
So this car is equipped with a 2-liter 4-cylinder. That sounds glorious. Oh! And also, what's it called? For you VTEC guys, VTEC pretty much hits this car at around 5,000 RPM-ish. Because again, it's tuned. I think 4,500, 5,000 RPM. And then you just hear that VTEC sound. Oh! It's so good. So this car is a regular Acura RSX that has been pretty much tuned to be like the Type R, if that makes sense. So it's just so awesome how just the mods that he's done have pretty much transformed this car. Oh, even though I'd never driven it before I was stock, but still it has been, the mods have literally been tastefully done. And it is so good to drive. Tuning radio is also pretty good. When VTEC kicks in, oh my gosh. And again, this car has a red line of 7,000 RPM. So it sounds so good.
What's your favorite thing about the car?
Favorite thing? Yeah. Launch control. that's probably my favorite.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay, let's try to activate launch control on this road. Let's see what happens. He said to put it in first gear. Huh? First gear, rev it to 4,000 RPM. And then oh, this car is amazing. That was amazing. It just makes you just never stop smiling. And I never understood why people liked Hondas a lot and Acuras, but this car just makes me realize why. Like, I know why now, why the craze for Hondas is there and Acuras. There's just a way that they drive and just the way this one sounds. But this clutch is also very easy. Like I was telling Zane that the clutch literally feels like butter. Like I could just it feels so good. Like I can literally eat the clutch. Although that would not be very healthy for my heart or my health or my, but I don't know. It's just an amazing clutch. And just the way you sit in this car, it's not too low, it's not too high. It's a literally perfect seating position. These seats, they literally feel like racing seats, and I love how they hug you in. It's not too much, it's not too little. Oh, and my friend Zane is actually selling this car, so if you guys don't buy it, maybe I will. I also love how the 90s Honda gauges are. And so it's just so good. And this car is also a hatch too as well, so you have a lot of things, a lot of space around the golden corners. This car is so nice, so nice. Oh, so good. Okay, I'm gonna try launch control one more time because I can. So let's go to first gear. It's gonna roll forward, but oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What?
It's not fast, it's just fun.
No, it's just fun. Yeah, that's the point. Like, a lot of people miss the point of like, oh, the thing is fast, it's faster. But yeah, same thing with Krista's car. Like, it's just, or the MR2 that I drove. Yeah. It's just fun.
It's
like,
just fun.
Yeah. And again, like, while it might not have as much power as you might think, well, it doesn't have a lot of power. While this car doesn't have a lot of power, it makes up for that in just the way it makes you feel and the way when you're driving it, just with the sounds and the handling and the clutch and the steering. This car is so good. And even though it's front wheel drive, honestly, driving around these back roads, I don't even care. And this guy is just slow in front of me. Good job, bro. Get out of my way, bro. It's a stage 1 clutch, but it doesn't feel like the engagement point, everything is literally on point. That's what I did there. Engagement point on point. Oh my God. But this is so awesome. And I would like to thank Zane so much for giving me the opportunity to drive and review this car. It's just been a fabulous opportunity. There's some parts that I don't like about the car. Like, for example, well, you can't really blame them, is the interior. The interior is kind of like just plastic everywhere, plastic. But this was like early 2000s Honda. And so you don't really buy this car. That's not why you buy this car if you're buying it right now. You buy it because of what exactly it can do. And handling wise, it honestly doesn't even feel like a front wheel drive car. I don't know if I've said that before, but it does not feel like a front wheel drive car at all. And this guy is driving like a turtle behind me or in front of me. Come on, get out of my way. I want to do launch control.
I really like how you really don't see them too often, around here at least. There's only another one in town and it's completely stock. I really like the way it sits, the way it looks in front. It doesn't look like a Honda or an Acura to me. I just like it. I mean, most people don't know what it is. So that's pretty cool. I really like the way it handles. It's not too powerful. The way I explain it to people, it's like a Miata in power-wise. It's not very fast in a straight line, but around corners, that's where it really shines.
So this car is equipped with a 5-speed manual transmission. And the brakes are amazing too. Oh my gosh. You literally stop on a dam. Look at this. I'm doing a 60 to 0 test. Oh, my brakes are, my brain is back in my head. I want to do launch control again because why not? I think I should stop doing launch control. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this golden video, and I will catch you guys on the next magnificently golden drive. Oh, I love this car.
Ya todos los valientes tienen corridos, hasta muchas mujeres tienen canciones. Ahora les cantaremos a aquellos hombres que viven muy feliz de